guys, welcome to part 2 of episode 34. We're back with the Dreamer family. It's about 3:45 in the morning and Darren woke up to potty train David because he really had to go to the potty. Brandy's taking a bath over there. If you'll remember in the last episode, we had Brandy and Darren try for babies, so I'm going to be watching her for signs of pregnancy. She is 50 years old, so I don't know if she's going to be able to have a baby, but we're going to keep watching. She is starving. So I'm going to send her downstairs to get something to eat. Darren is probably going to work on getting his skill point, and Bobby is still in bed. We're just going to take care of everybody's needs and then see if anything interesting happens today. It's about noon on Thursday, and Brandy has been working with David all morning to teach him how to talk. It looks like he is almost there. And Darren has been working on his mechanical skill, which he just earned. And it looks like David knows how to talk now. So he knows how to talk and walk. He just needs to be potty trained, and he really needs to go to the potty. So I'm going to have Brandy take him right now. Ah, she has to empty it first. I hate that. I bet there's a mod for that. Alright, go potty train him right now. Before he goes in his diaper. Oh, and Bobby brought a friend home from school today. So we'll check that out in a second. Let's see. He's so close. Come on, David. Yes, now he is potty trained, so he knows all of his toddler skills. Now he just wants to grow up well. So let's go check out who Bobby brought home from school. He is talking on the phone to Crystal Jacobs, and it looks like we just found out that David's hobby is music and dance because he started playing with the little xylophone. Awesome! So he's going to be musical. He's going to be creative in a different way from his dad. I was kind of hoping for a different hobby. I don't think I've had any Sims who've had hobbies of like games. Not very many that have sports. It's mostly like arts and crafts and music and dance. But maybe we'll get some variety. There's a lot of babies being born this round. Anyway, back to Bobby. He was talking on the phone to Crystal. They only have one bolt. So he may or may not date her. And here's the kid that he brought home from school. Wow, what a nice looking Sim. Ricky Bowen. I like his outfit too. So he might be a possible friend for Bobby. Bobby wants to be friends with him, so maybe he should play with him instead of playing darts. Bobby loves the dartboard. Okay, let's check and see how everybody's doing. Brandy is about to get another creativity skill point, which is good because it helps her with her flower arranging. Look, she's painting a flower too. She loves flowers. Darren is over here learning his mechanical skills. He wants to get level 5. I'm going to lock that in for him. And Ricky Bowen just came up here to chat with Brandy. That's kind of weird. He's like, hey, Bobby, nice hanging out with you. I'm going to go upstairs and talk to your mom. I couldn't get Bobby and Ricky to play games together. I don't know what's going on with the gaming console. But they are having a great time chatting about jewelry and aliens and outer space up here. Oh, he didn't look like he liked that at all. Sometimes I just like to zoom in on them and watch their facial expressions and stuff when they talk to each other. It's so neat. Okay, he did not like talking about soup. He's talking about food. No, he didn't like that. So, I don't know. I'm trying to make them be friends since he wants to be friends with them, but they're not getting very far. I don't think they have a lot in common. They both seem to like space. I'm trying to see what Bobby's interests are. Entertainment, culture, fashion, work. Wow. And they're going to play some rock, paper, scissors together. Meanwhile, Darren and Brandy are getting romantic downstairs. I don't think Brandy got pregnant last time they tried, so they'll probably try again tonight, and I'll just have them keep trying until she gets too old or gets pregnant. Well, it's a little after 6 p.m. now on Thursday. We have one day left until David ages up to a child and Darren also ages up to an elder. And then we have 2 days left until Bobby ages up to to either an adult or goes to college and becomes a young adult. Now that's going to put Bobby in the wrong generation. He would be the only sim to go to college this round, and I don't want that. I want him to go to college with with Eva and Gia and Ivan. So I think what I'm going to do is they still have the dusty old lamp back here, and Brandy and Darren have already wished for long life and gotten their 4 extra days, and they still have one more wish remaining. So I'm gonna have Bobby go down there. He's gonna wish for long life. He's gonna get the last wish. He's gonna get 4 days of his teen years back, and that means he won't be going to college until next round with all of his peers. So I think that's how I'm gonna handle that. Okay, so Bobby is summoning the genie. Let's get down here where we can see him. I hear and obey the master of the lamp. 1 wish remains. Okay, Bobby, wish for give me a long life. Wow, I feel rejuvenated. My next birthday feels ages away. So now he's back to 11 years old. Well, actually he's 12. It only gave him... It only sent him back to the beginning of his teen years. So he is now 12 years old again. And the genie is gone. All of the wishes have been used. And where did he go? Oh, he's going to go give David a bath. That's sweet of you, Bobby. He still wants to be friends with Ricky, and Ricky is just not making that easy for him. Ricky looks a lot like Bo, now that I'm looking at their portraits next to each other. But I think he has a bigger nose. Well, it's about midnight. Everybody's finally starting to settle down for the night. I'm going to have Brandy and Darren try for baby again. Okay, I guess they're not settled in yet. And I'm going through the casual menu. I'm hoping that that is the way that I need to go in order for her to have her declining fertility. Alright, so they're trying for baby. Brandy's now 51 years old and Darren is 58. Actually, Darren is 59. Sorry. He'll be turning 60 tomorrow. Well, Darren just got home from work and he got a promotion to comic book penciler. He now works 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. He brought home like over 1,000 simoleons. That's awesome. It's also his birthday and he's going to be turning into an elder at 6 p.m. and David is going to be turning into a child at 6 p.m. So we're going to have 2 age ups at the same time. I don't know how I'm going to handle that. I don't want to use the freezer clock again because that messed everybody's ages up. Brandy's going to go out and congratulate him on his promotion. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on Darren. I'm going to let Darren go to the cake and blow the candles out, and I'm just going to let David... Wow, that guy thinks Brandy's hot. I'm just going to let David age up kind of on his own. There's only one other child in his generation, and that is Rosa Lothario, so we will just invite her over. Brandy really likes Rosa. She's wanted to be friends with her for a long time, so she's fond of her. We're going to invite her over to the birthday party, so she'll be here whenever David ages up. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a birthday cake now. For Darren. And I'm gonna get Brandy to bring David downstairs so he'll be down here, and then we're gonna invite everybody over for the party now. Okay, Brandy has invited everybody over. I'm worried she's gonna try to take David back upstairs. I teleported Angela over because Brandy didn't have her on the list to invite her over, and I thought with her being Dustin's wife, she would definitely come to the birthday party with him. It looks like Dina, Dustin, Bo, and Rosa showed up. I also invited Deborah and Dirk, but it looks like they couldn't come. So I'm going to teleport Dirk over because I feel like he would definitely be coming to his father's birthday party. He just didn't come because Brandy called. Okay, so Dirk is here. I'm not going to teleport anybody else over. I think this is enough. I did freeze time just to make sure everybody got here on time. It's 5:30. I'm going to bring Darren down here, then I'm going to unfreeze time and have him blow out the candles. Hopefully we can see both age ups. Okay, we're going to unfreeze time. We're going to send Darren right over to the cake to blow out the candles, and he's going to age up to an elder. This is my first sim to age up to an elder. In our Pleasantview series. So this is very exciting. Come on, everybody. Get over here. Look at that look on Bo's face. He was like scowling. Alright, I gotta get a nice picture. Wow, I just paused to take a screenshot, and look what Dirk is doing. He's like, hey, Angela, you're looking super hot. Why don't you call me? Like right in front of Dustin. Oh boy. Here he goes. He like desperately needs fun. Alright. Is David aging? Oh my gosh, David's aging up at the same time over there. Oh my gosh, the stupid refrigerator. Get out of the way. Oh, there he is. Okay, so we've got two things going on here. David just aged up at the same time, so we didn't really get a good look at that. But let's see. Who are we going to age up to an elder? He doesn't have any friends. That's kind of sad. I kind of want to do one of these original townies. Let's just go with Joe Carr. Joe, you are aging up to an elder. So Joe is going to be our first sim going into the retirement home, and I need to write this down so I don't forget who it is. And we're going to do that in a little while after the birthday party is over. Darren has grown into an elder. As an adult, Darren achieved the aspiration level of free thinker. That's pretty good. He's set to have a pretty fulfilling life as an elder. And at the same time, David has grown into a child. As a toddler, David achieved the aspiration level of little wonder. That's pretty good. With a little hard work, life could get even better. And now Darren is he's an elder, so he can retire if he wants. And I do have my elder Sims retire, so he's going to be doing that. But let's just look at him, see what he's wearing. Ugh. It's not very cute, but that's what he chose for himself. He's an old guy. He can wear what he wants. I like his little goatee he's got going on there. That's nice. We might have to get rid of those glasses, though. I think he might be too old for the green lenses. So we'll get him some more age-appropriate glasses. Let's have a look at little David. I'm starting to see a little bit more of a resemblance to Brandy in his facial features, but you cannot deny he looks a lot like Darren. I don't know what he's wearing. We'll have to have him go change. So we can take a look at that. Okay, here's David. He's wearing a cute little purple polo, so he likes the color purple. You know what? I really hate these pants that he's wearing. I hate these. I need to get some default replacements because I don't feel like anybody in Pleasantview really should be wearing cowboy boots. You know what I mean? This isn't like a rural area very much. It's kind of like a suburb. I don't feel like David would be wearing cowboy boots. So we're going to give him a different pair of jeans. After he wakes up, he's really tired and he just passed out on the couch in his brother's room. So far, everybody's having a really good time. I need to get rid of that. Dirk is just jump roping away in there. Angela and Dustin are playing games. Angela, Dustin, and Bo are playing games. David is over here talking to Rosa, which is the other child in his generation. Darren and Brandy and Dina are playing darts. I mean, it's going really well. I don't know what's up with Dirk's incessant jump roping. The party's almost over, and I didn't have any place for David to sleep, so I just bought him a little bed and put it upstairs in the nursery. I don't think we're going to have any more babies in this family, but it could happen because Brandy still wants one. So I'm not going to sell all the baby stuff just yet. Everybody seems to be having a good time still. They're just hanging out together. Darren has just been non-stop playing darts. He's having a great time over here by himself. He really needs to go to bed, but the party turned into a roof raiser. All right, the birthday party rocked. Great job, roof raiser. Okay, so everybody's going home. I'm gonna send Darren in there. We're gonna change his glasses really quick. And then I'm going to send him to bed and send everybody else to bed. Alright, so I just gave Darren some clear lenses. I think that looks better for him in his old age. Oops, I'm trying to get really close to his face, but he has his eyes closed. There we go. I think he likes his new glasses. Okay, he really needs to go to sleep. Tomorrow he's going to be retiring from his job. He was just promoted to comic book penciler, but that's as far as he got, and it's time for him to retire and enjoy his elder years. Before he goes to sleep, he and Brandy are going to try again for a baby. Darren is now 60 years old. Brandy is 52. Bobby is 13 and little David is 5. This says elder is 55 days old, but that is not correct. According to my calculations, he is 60. Hopefully that's going to be correct in my later generations. Oh, he's talking about the party, or he's talking about an engagement party or something. Alright, try for baby. They're gonna give it another shot. What happened? Oh no. Oh my gosh, you guys. Cassandra was in the house. She must have come to pick up Rosa. Oh boy. Okay, well, I think the relationship between Cassandra and Darren is gonna be over now. She just caught him woohooing with his own wife in his own bed, but she's totally mad about that. Like, you knew he was married, Cassandra. You can't really get that mad. Did you think he wasn't, like, sleeping with his wife? I'm trying to look at... Brandy doesn't seem to even understand what's happening. She's like, why are you in my bedroom slapping my husband, Cassandra? So, okay, you need to ask her to leave. Say goodbye. Sorry, Cassandra. Oh my gosh, do not kiss her. Brandy's just like oblivious to this. Cassandra just stormed in the bedroom, slapped Darren, kissed him goodbye, and Brandy's like, yeah, I'm just gonna make the bed. That's cool. I don't know, maybe she sort of like knew about their relationship. I don't know. But that happened, so that relationship might be over. Darren doesn't seem that fazed by it. Well, it's Saturday morning, and Darren is calling up his job to let them know that he is retiring. We're going to see how much his pension is going to be. Yes, he would like to retire. He didn't have any unused leave, but he will be receiving a pension of 135 simoleons daily. Good thing they have a couple thousand saved up. Or not saved up, but in cash. And since it's Saturday today and Brandy hasn't gone anywhere in a long time, she's going to get ready and she's going to take little David out to buy some new jeans at the clothing store. Alright, Darren and Brandy have taken little David to the clothing store here. We're going to have him go and browse for some jeans. Actually, I'll have to have Darren do it. Cassandra's here. That's not good. She's following Brandy upstairs. And Margie Francis, I always think that is Mary Sue Pleasant every time I see her. Okay, so we want to buy some jeans for a child. Or some pants. Okay, and here is little David. I gave him kind of like the same color of jeans that he was wearing before, like a light wash, because that's what he liked. I just gave him some better shoes, and he still has his little purple polo, so there he is. And here is a better shot of him. He is a cute little boy. I love those eyes. He has a really unique eye shape. Okay. So Darren is still paying for his pants after David put them on. Brandy's coming downstairs and Cassandra is following her again. Hopefully nobody gets in a fight here. She's just giving her the stink eye, that's all. Wow, look, Mary Sue Pleasant did show up. How strange. Margie is just like a lighter version. She's got a little bit of a lighter hair color and a little bit of a lighter skirt. Otherwise, she looks almost just like Mary Sue. But they've done enough shopping, so I think it's time for them to go home. They got what they came for. Oh, look, David is going to go greet Cassandra. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I find that so sad, but I do. Like, that could have been your son, Cassandra, but it's Brandy's. Okay, so we're going to send them home now. That's enough of that. It is now 6 p.m. on Saturday, and that means Darren is 61 years old, Brandy is 53, Bobby is 14 again, and David is 6. Bobby is starving, so we're going to send him over to get some food. Nothing too exciting happened today after they got home from the clothing store. They just sort of hung out around the house. Darren did some yard work, but their yard is still a mess. I'm thinking about if I want to remodel this room up here and make it, you know, make it David's bedroom and get rid of the baby stuff. Brandy's still not pregnant and she fears having a baby, but she wants a baby at the same time. So I think I will. I think I will remodel this room up here for David so he can have his own space. And then if they do happen to have another baby, we could just get rid of this couch and throw a crib over here and just kind of make this a nursery up here. Alright, so I made a little room for David in the old nursery. I gave him a closet, a dresser. I gave him a radio because he loves music and dance. I gave him a bed and a little nightstand. I gave him a little one-tile desk. And I put the little desk claimer thing on a shelf above it and gave him some books. And I think that's a nice looking little room for him. So that's going to be his space. I'm going to send him upstairs and see if he likes it. And I'll have him claim his desk. Alright. Now it looks like Brandy and Darren are going upstairs to woohoo. So I won't have to have them try for baby tonight. They're going to woohoo all on their own. Here they go. Brandy's try for baby percentage went down to 3%. And Darren is still at 0. Well, it's Sunday at 6 p.m. The family has just had a lazy day around the house. They've been playing games, eating, just hanging out, not really doing anything too exciting. But the final ages for this round are Darren is 62, Brandy is 54, Bobby is 15, and David is 7. I don't think Brandy's dream of having a baby is going to come true, but we're still going to keep it locked in for her just in case she has an accidental end-of-life miracle pregnancy. This has been quite an exciting week for the Dreamer family. Bobby aged up to a teen. Little David was born and aged up to a toddler and then to a child. Darren got promoted twice and then he retired after he aged up to an elder. So yeah, a lot of things happened in this family this week. Also, Bobby went on a date with Eva Lothario and fell in love with her. Although, of course, as a romance sim, he's had no desire to go steady with her. He also wants to go to college as of right now, and he will be going in 3 days, so the next time we play this family, he'll be going off to college. Darren's upstairs studying mechanical. So I think I'm going to end part 2 of this episode here, and I think I'm going to make just a little bonus episode for the retirement home, because this part of this episode is already getting too long. So, and if you're not interested in that, you don't have to watch it, but I'm just going to be filling the retirement home with the elders, and I might play them a little bit and just see if anything interesting happens. So join me for that, which will be the video that I publish right after this one. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell if you want to know when I upload new videos. You can also visit my blog at PleasantSims.com if you're interested in the mods I use, my gameplay rules, or if you want to see my family trees and sim profiles there. Again, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you with the next episode very soon.